Maybe just talking too softly because
There you are.
shy and
See the
everybody
hollyhock
makes me think I'm
there?
insane. But
The
he already
violet
does, so it's
blooms.
too late.
Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Oh, you could put different flowers where you buried her, and maybe she'll come out and sort of point and drool. I don't know.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No, not now. Not anymore.
Yeah.
It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
I have.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Absolutely.
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She alright? In
Whoa,
good health?
what just happened?
Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
Normally gives me a
I
choice.
saw her. We talked. She said I could tell you she's safe
When will she come home?
and that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her rooms await. I sent away for new Pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
'Cause she pissed at you, man. Accept it.
Sooner you accept this, the better.
That's right.
Face it, you haven't been the best father.
You've been a
I have
douchebag.
not. True. But I'd change. I'd be different. If only she'd return. If only they'd both come back. Maybe all is not yet lost.
He hasn't been drinking.
She's in Oxenfurt, you say? Well, maybe she hasn't left. Maybe she'll hear me out.
You can always try. Wouldn't get my hopes up, though.
Mm-hmm.
I shall try. I must. Life is pointless without her and Anna. I've nothing to lose. Incidentally, what of my Annie? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry.
She's hanging with the
But
crones.
right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like we agreed.
That's right. Cough it up.
Fine. A word once given. When
Quite
Ciri
shy.
was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Lazy. And she went and killed stuff.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
She reminds me of some actress, and I
Aye,
cannot
you done
place
well,
it.
lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honour.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
And the game doesn't cheat again, like the first time I played through this, and make it where I couldn't get the horse to gallop. That sucked. And he won, you know? I was like, oh hell no. No cheating. Race day! I can't do a proper impersonation of the NASCAR announcers and all that, so I am gonna try. Probably because I don't watch NASCAR, so...
Day dawns!
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. Get out of the way, dummy.
Kick it!
Sure how it's done! Move it! Move it!
Come on, lads!
Finally.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Oh crap.
Another chance to win.
Guess I don't get to kill the beast. That's Siri. Or I get to, I don't know, we'll see.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
What happened?
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
I already did. Lucky me.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
I'm too important for that shit. Let's just go for it.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
It's a little
She's in
complicated.
Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, out with it. Well, yes. Well, I want him to actually cough it up, so I'll say this.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
So tell me how it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
So she was asking for it. Well...
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered,
Nurse.
I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
So your fault after all. We'll skip that.
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months.
He really has no excuse in this.
Later,
but
I
whatever.
learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend. A dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it?
She was cheating on him.
One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her.
Nobleka.
Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
I gotta say this one.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
I knew it'd be worth it. No, I only butchered a few other people.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought.
Yeah, it's never gonna
She
work.
cared not a bit.
Nope.
2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now,
How the hell do you even
not
get it back in
everything
the
was as
sack?
it might have seemed.
Seem you deserve each other. Yeah, that'll work.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
Your wife is with the crones. She made a pact with the crones. Assuming one will piss him off more than the other. Who cares?
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Easier said than done.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not,
Yep.
but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
At least he's honest with himself. I'm an idiot.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
That's right.
A word once given.
Yep.
Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Didn't I have to try to fight that earlier? I don't have any video, but I seem to recall dealing with that damn thing, and I couldn't kill it then.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Oh shit. Get back here. I don't have a crossbow or anything else for that matter. Somebody shoot it with a bow. Make a dodge. Oh, what the health regenerates. Stick and hit. Okay. I'm not supposed to get anything with her. Maybe at some point we can. Get back down! Take that and that! So you're gonna leap on his back. Bring Fat Man back! Wait a minute, I have been here? No, maybe not. Seems strangely familiar.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
Nope, I'll be her way. Bye. How do I get in there? Climb. Oh, this way. Here we go. Let's see the bird poop. Took you up there to get frisky with you. Faster. And I wish she was gonna get on it. Just had to happen. Twitch. Finish it up. Finish it up. Shamalama. Macaroni. I killed it. Holy crap. You one badass broad. That was sweet. Good thing he didn't stab himself. His gut's sticking out. That was weird. You're the dog I always wanted.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me,
Still got blood on him.
I shall never forget it.
That's why I must go.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Novigrad. Novigrad, huh? I got so much to do here. The Witcher's work is never done.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could,
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Hell yeah, I'm going with you, man. was gonna try to do that anyway, even if the game didn't let me, really. I was gonna follow your ass. If I could. I always have time.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
That was my question.
There you are! Escape.
What's going on?
Sorry, we was never here.
Okay. I'll do some kinky
What was
shit around
that?
here.
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Uma. Strange name.
Aye, strange. But he gave us no other.
You mean he can talk?
Hardly. It was like this. I asked what they called him. He sat there, not saying a thing, trying to stick a toe up his nose. So I grabbed his hand, looked him in the eyes, and asked, "What's your name?" Gave me this damn foolish look and stammered, "Oh, Uma?" And it stuck.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smartass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it.
He's been
Run
transformed.
into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
Magic's
I guess
involved.
that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell.
Can I go
I
talk to
hope
him?
you find your daughter.
Because that's what I want to do. I want to go see if there's a quest involved.
And prove a good father to her.
Meet you there, man. Thou shalt not pass. Whee! Wait. Okay, anyway, that's enough for saving here, and we'll see which one we want to do. Mercy. Wait. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Gonna screw something up. You know, the controller turns itself off while I'm using it. I don't get that. I gotta look under settings and try to fix that. And let me kill the recorder.